In a world of rapid digital and technological advances, content creation has evolved by leaps and bounds. And at the African Creators Summit in Lagos, these creatives highlighted the overarching demands of their craft.
If you look at, as a content creator, having to work with like multiple platforms, like 4 or 5 platforms joined together, having to post on different platforms, create videos for different platforms. I feel like it's not something that you can just say, oh, let me be doing this and also be doing content creation also. It's not possible. You have to like put your whole mind, effort, you have to put everything into content creating. And if you look at it, anything that pays can be called a job.
Others stress that content creators should think of themselves as small business owners.
About 40% of creators still think of it as a side hustle, and that is one of the reasons why the industry is not as mature as it is. So the industry has to get to a point where creators believe that this is something that they can do full time. And so I believe within the next few years, you're going to see more people who are doing this thing full time as their main job. They will quit their 9-to-5s and focus on this, because again, this is like building a small business.
They also called for the monetization of their art. As part of the theme, swag stands for sound, walk, attire and grabs, which they said form the cultural pillars behind the continent's growing global influence.
Content creation has helped me to pay a lot of bills, and it also helped me to see it in the light of as a career, as a long-time journey, because there are a lot of things about content creation. People just see that getting in front of the camera, acting and all that. There are scriptwriters, videographers, editors, sound guy, and producers.
The summit also focused on sustainability within the industry, with speakers highlighting different levels of creators and the challenges of moving into top earning brackets.
The top tier is where everybody's trying to get to, right? They say you want to be that person that your content feeds you. But if you do your life right, your life is the content. The work you do is part of the content. For me, I'm into sports, right? At my core, I'm a sports journalist, but most of the content I get to reproduce comes from a sports, entertainment, and educative space. So if I am not doing these things already, where would the content come from?
The African content creator economy has grown rapidly in recent years, driven by social media, video streaming, and increased mobile phone use across the continent. Wilkis Anyabwa, CGTN.